No! Attention, please! I'm Reine from hololive-ID Generation 2 dan Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup pagi aku Pavolia Reine dari hololive-ID. Apakah kalian tahu? Did you guys know that I was sleeping the whole day? I was like, oh my god. I woke up at 10 minutes before the stream. Is your faucet running? No, it's from the game. Sleep as heck. Soal gamenya kenceng banget. Masa sih? Gila, hari ini nggak denger apa-apa. The cursed sync is back. But anyways, we are gonna be playing Detective Grimoire. It's a detective game, obviously from the title, and we're gonna be investigating about something. I think there's like several games, like more than one games basically about it. Like, what is it about? Well, I have no idea, and we're gonna try. We're gonna try it out. Ooh, sleep mask, yeah. Also, this week I think I don't know, I'm saying I'm gonna focus on playing more big brain games. But we'll see. And what's to be excited on Saturday is that we have a new game. We have a new game like series that we're gonna play on Saturday. It's probably not as long as the ones that we are used to, but I think if you guys like some of the stuff that we played in the past, you guys will enjoy this, and I'm actually very excited about this one. So I wanted to start last week, but I had something to like confirm first. But yeah, we're ready to start this week. I think it's your turn to enjoy. And hi, so can we play this with a controller? I guess not. So I guess it's mouse only. Oh, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Yo, my lamp finally came in. Nice to have you light up my life in even more ways now, Lamau. That's nice! Yay! Congratulations. For those of you who haven't ordered the Reine lamp, do so. There's a whole collaboration with Otaku lamps right now. Otaku lamps. So, if you guys haven't gotten your Reine light, then what are you waiting for? Do it. Anyway, so we're gonna play. Aduh, kenceng juga ya nih game. Okay. Yeah, the beginning. Headphones strongly recommended. Sound is important. You will need sound to properly experience this game. Dude, I just woke up. Do you think I can experience sound? I can barely imagine, you know. I can barely experience this realm. Soalnya agak berat lagi. Flu kah? Enggak, baru bangun. Ketiduran aku. An Armor Games production. Original score by Raphael Benjamin Mayer. Programming and developing by Tom Vian. You know, like, I like mystery games so much that, you know, maybe at some point I thought, like, I want to be a part of it. But, like, honestly, I don't think I would be able to, you know, do the whole, like, story thing. I probably would enjoy, like, the characters. A murder?
A tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already.
Can we pause? Oh, yeah.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien.
I say you're likely the villain.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
Seriously.
How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
We've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
The bare essentials. Oh, hold on. Okay, so police file here. We have Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog. What is the name Boggy's Bog? Wait, I'm gonna order chicken. Okay, this is so random. Like I'm ordering chicken because I slept. I forgot to eat. And also, by the way, I have seaweed. Are you guys excited with the fact that I have seaweed? There's also the spicy one. I can take them later. Wait, I want to order some chicken. Chicken. Victim looks like gender bent Reine, same color. Are you serious? Wait, is there like an a la carte chicken? Because I don't eat rice. A la carte chicken. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. A bird? A bird? Oh my gosh, chicken tofu skin? What's that mean? Oh, I want to try this. And I want maybe slime around the wound. Oh wow, what? And footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was a boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Oh, it's gotta be someone that's like, ha ha, hee hee, I'm so smart, I'm gonna use the boggy to, you know, I'm gonna blame this all on Boggy, even though Boggy's just doing his thing. Yes. Man, alright then. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Well, at least they still have vitals. Wait, I can't decide. Smoked chicken, peri chicken. Oh no, damn! It's out of stock. What the? Okay, let's look at the people first. Richard Remington, founder of what? Oh, okay. So, oh, these are like photos. Are you serious? Tells me you only have one choice. Wait, what? I'm gonna see. Like, which one's not out of stock? It's like, I don't want chicken gyoza. Why? Okay, I have these. Cheese tacos. No, I don't want cheese tacos. Shawarma. Boggy doesn't look like he has claws. Exactly. That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna actually show my cursor here because I want you guys to see where I'm pointing. Like, see, this guy doesn't have a doesn't have like claws. Anyways, we have seen everything we need to do.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Boggy's Bog? What a name.
What a name,
Boggy
exactly.
is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
I guess
There's
so.
more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place.
Ooh, I want
all
to try
began.
this.
You'll find out.
Mexican
soon
fried
enough.
chicken. Chapter 1. A swamp full of secrets. Okay.
Your case file is in the top right.
Okay. There's stuff here, so I gotta move myself. Like this. Like so. I'm gonna have to move you here. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Case file is in the... Or maybe I'll move you guys. I don't know. Let's see. Your case file's on the top, right?
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here.
Yes.
When you've collected some, of course.
Okay, nice. Thanks.
I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Okay, sir. So what are you doing? What's 4%? Murder victim is Mr. Oh, this is like the people data. Clues? We don't have clues yet. Only the police file and the notes. Nothing yet. Swamp Dog is where we are. Suspects. Okay, nice. And then what's 2%? Oh, literally this. Okay. And we'll okay, we have nobody, so I think we're gonna click. See, okay, if this shows up, then it means we can click here.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
I don't think we need to do that. Do you think we need that? Okay, there. Do you think I need the cursor? It's for you guys, so it's not like... So you guys can see where I'm pointing at? It's girl.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, well, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember.
Of course I don't.
Of course, you're not great at remembering.
Why?
I should be offended, though.
You're that let's bluff. You're that weird girl from the fairground. Like, dude, okay, listen, whatever, it's fine.
You're that weird girl from the fairground.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow. If it wouldn't even wait for you.
What?
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through.
There is a
without
prequel. Okay,
You
but
have a
maybe I
map
think
of
this
the
is like the
swamp?
main game,
Not
right?
anymore.
So maybe we'll play the prequel
You should
after.
really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature. But
The
he can't kill.
creature.
He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you...
It's a
She disappeared.
creature.
Let me pretend I imagined her.
Halu. It's a creature. There's a creature in this picture.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The
Okay,
two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they... fighting?
Wait, okay, I think I'm gonna turn this off because it's like really distracting. It's like rushing me to go to the whatever. Off.
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
No feet? Okay.
Just an odd old tree.
Yeah, the
fence that
detective
seems to
is
surround this
Halu.
entire
We're off to a
area.
great start. I like him already. And I guess we do the entrance.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction.
Why does this detective look like he's in constant
Don't
distress?
forget to use walk mode to move around.
Sure. Ah. Well, I kind of want to go here first. Oh, never mind. That's like where we're from. Okay then.
Just my luck, the gate's closed.
And
Looks like I can move these metal latches around.
our first puzzle in this game. Wow.
I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
What? I'm so sleepy.
Hey,
Ugh.
nice. One of these from my office.
Cute. Wow. Clip.
This is the tourist attraction?
I know.
The whole
It's like an
thing
abandoned
just
amusement
doesn't
park.
make sense to me.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a money laundering place, and they're like, "Ah, this is a tourist attraction, but not really, Lamau."
Let's do some thinking. Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom, and flick through the connecting statements in between
Yep.
to make a sentence.
All right then.
Tap the confirm button to try it out.
All
I
right.
just have to focus my thoughts.
Focus. That's my strong suit.
Reach a conclusion.
I can focus.
Boggy's bog seems like the middle of
That
nowhere.
little girl is too stupid. Oh, that little girl is way too big for our boat. to be so smart. That little girl is way too big for my beard to murder someone. My hat. That little girl is far too remote for my hat. Oh, far too remote for our boat to make any money, so she can't come with us. Okay. Nice. I think it's like the swamp is far too dirty and ew. No. I think the swamp is far too remote from our boat to make any money or whatever. Or far too what? There's no, it's too dirty. So I think it's like to make any money. Can we do like the swamp here? A tourist attraction. It's too stupid. The tourist attraction is far too remote to make any money. I think, you know, the first thing that came to my mind is that it's dirty as hell, but let's see, let's try remote.
Is far too remote for our boat to make any money. Oh, that doesn't make sense, does it?
It does. What do you mean it doesn't make sense? It's too far for this. Oh, the murder is way too... isn't warm enough. It's too stupid. Why is your boat trying to make money? The murder is far too remote for... When did the murder happen again? You're blocking the right section. Oh god, you're asking me to move again? I don't know. Where should I move? I don't know. Like here. The swamp isn't warm enough?
The swamp isn't warm enough for the tourist attraction to make any money. Ooh, that's nearly right.
Alright, for real? The swamp is too stupid. It's far too remote for... Is it warm enough? What? The swamp is too big for all of us.
The swamp is way too big for the tourist attraction to make any money. I think that's pretty close. Who would come here for a vacation?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's too remote. I guess so. I guess this one
is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money.
That's what I was trying to say. It's like, it's too far from our boat until I realized that you can actually like put the left one on the right. It's really bugging me.
What's the story behind this place?
I don't know.
It's the base of a gigantic tree, and it's sitting in the very heart of the swamp. Was this entire place built around it? It's a fork in the road.
How non-linear. I like that the game has, I almost said it has VC. It has VA. Okay, so this is like a map. Okay. What about notes? Okay. So basically, I think we should just like examine everything first, and then we can like start thinking, I think.
It's a fork in the... Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry though. This place is putting me off food.
Nice.
Apparently, I'm not...
You're not hungry? What do you mean you're not hungry? I'm gonna go to the museum. Oh wow, there's an eye there. Oh wow. Excuse me.
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
How can we summon the eye?
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore. I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer Jane...
It was to the west? Okay.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction. There's a narrow path. It doesn't...
Okay.
There's a narrow path here. It doesn't...
Okay, there's like literally nothing, so let's go. Yeesh, what is this? Oh my god,
There
okay.
are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the
3
office
toes!
door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
Nah man, that's like a swim, like the swimming feet.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
See, like this guy like goes here and then like he wears the diving suit and like a bloop in the water.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Okay, yeah. Okay then. What about this?
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
Okay, let's check out the notes. Yeah, the notes is like where it's like, oh yeah, facts, you know. So I think we have already gathered all the facts, and then I think we can go here.
I can't. Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Okay.
I can't get in here. Maybe if I.
Okay, I guess we can't go through the window either. So let's go back for now. Yo, who the heck?
Some suspects.
Who are you?
Let's get this investigation started.
But yeah, there's that open window that's like kind of bothering me. I don't know.
All right, let's see.
Oh, nice
Another
animation.
Suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
Okay, then we'll ask about your job.
So
first.
you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Okay.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Okay. Let's ask about last night.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
He was
Perhaps it
ill?
was something he ate.
Perhaps it was karma from killing people? We have, okay, what should I talk about? I'm gonna present a profile, literally
You should ask
foggy,
someone else.
you know?
Try showing
Remington.
it to somebody different.
You don't want to talk about the victim? I see how it is. Alright, clue.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want to talk to him yet, so I want to talk about this one.
Yes,
Talk to this
do
one.
you have a message for me?
No. I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Vanderpeer.
Cute.
The famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur.
The
I'm
auteur.
a man of many talents.
Mm-hmm. I heard your work was going downhill lately. Nah, man. Let's be.
I heard your work was going downhill lately.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
To murder Richard Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to murder the victim. I feel film here in the swamp.
Vincent Van de Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Van de Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Hello? Your job?
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like
There's a
this?
challenge mechanic. That's so cool.
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's
I like
not
his
the way
beard.
this
I like his
director
art
works.
style in general.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
Okay
You're
then.
making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp creature?
Of course, he's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how?
I don't know. He thinks the same way.
Lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work.
Oh,
But I wouldn't
okay.
want anyone else shooting for me.
What hobby do you have? Okay,
Were
last
you
night.
working yesterday? Here in the swamp? I mean?
The hobby is
Indeed,
murder.
I was. Very hard indeed. Well into the night.
I guess.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was unable to find my faithful cameraman last night.
Oh.
He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Okay.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself.
I killed
I
him.
was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe.
Wow.
But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary.
I'm here to
I
shoot
have
people.
No
Just
interest
kidding.
in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track.
Oh,
Nothing but
what?
wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Nighttime
Is there
ritual.
something I should ask the cameraman?
Because he was so useless. Came to the swamp in the first place. I wasn't really paying attention, honestly. That's the thing with like V8 games. You're like, and then especially when it's like automatic, you know, when you can't just like reread.
Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burrell was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrell doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Find the truth. I'm gonna do his challenge later. Oh, what? Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side. There's nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Wow, wow, that doesn't sound like animals! That doesn't sound like animals to me. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I don't think that sounds like animals. But honestly, it's so sus that you can hear that much even though you're here. Ha. Interesting. Special kind of animal. Well, I think I'm gonna bring this up. Yeah, like what about the dialogue? Like can I no. Yeah, like I wish the game would like provide you like, you know, like a manual move forward instead of like auto speak, auto talking.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpure over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it at with Vanderpeer and he used it
You
instead?
left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Oh, like what? Oh yeah, Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right.
What's
I
your
brought
hobby?
2 cameras with me when I came here. I
What?
left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller.
For
It only
photography?
takes black and white photographs.
Oh.
You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's
Oh,
quite
let's
an
see.
interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Ah! Ah! Hey, yo, what? It's kind of like the you know, one of those the sexy pictures. It's like the sexy pictures that's like, you know, like the web stuff.
What?
No!
Is that
My
is that Boggy?
masterpiece!
The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Oh my god. A blurry photograph taken by Bobby Bourle shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods in the back of a swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. What do you mean sexy pictures? Wait, you know about it, right? It's like when they, I think it's like, I don't know, some anime characters, like, honestly, like, obviously they're wearing swimsuits, but like, they have like the, you know, those like circle, like censored stuff to make it seem like they're not wearing anything even though it's clearly they're wearing swimsuits. Yeah, they censor it to make it look like they're not wearing clothes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but then the picture automatically revealed. I'm so sad. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. What? Long legs? Okay, I'm gonna present this photo
Yes,
to
that's
you.
my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking?
There. Okay, I'm gonna do
Vincent's work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Damurer. Okay. I'm gonna maybe present Van de
The
Peer.
famous director, and my friend.
A prolific, with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
Wow. I'm gonna present you.
He's a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full-time, you know?
Okay.
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background.
Okay.
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your...
From my collection? What?
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
For something less important, what do you mean?
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where?
Yeah.
In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past. Oh. Which one was it? I forgot.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly.
Yeah.
You understand, I'm sure.
Wait. Guys, I'm gonna get my food. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be back real quick. Getting food. I am back and I have chicken. You understand, I'm sure he says. Oh my gosh, this sauce is from which one? I have no idea what this is. I think this is like tofu chicken. Oh what? This is just ranch sauce? What the frick? Okay. Just ranch sauce? Okay, what is this? Shawarma? I didn't order shawarma. What the frick? Okay, I don't think this is shawarma. I think it's like the tofu chicken. It's just like the container says shawarma. Let me open this first and eat. I woke up so late, like 10 minutes before the stream. I didn't have a chance to eat, so let us continue while.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
It has to be a threat. Or just kidding, I don't know. Maybe Because he bribed him or something?
I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea. That can't be it.
Flowers for you.
That can't be it.
A sword.
That can't be it. Right. That's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about.
Your friend?
I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Okay. Okay, we don't have anything either.
Now there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday, that was just a one-off, wasn't it?
For him, I think so, yes.
Buggy.
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature! No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible! He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course. The world's premier director. The king of wit and whimsy. You met him? You're a lucky man.
Oh no, I'm not moving, you're right. Why am I not moving? Oops. Let me try to fix myself. Okay, maybe I fixed myself. Yeah! Now every time you guys talk to somebody, it's like you're talking to me. Well, let's go back. There's no use to ask him now.
Rocks, if that was a natural...
Okay, let's go to the museum.
That museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up on wooden supports? It's bizarre.
Yeah, look at this. Well, let's move.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Huh? What? Just what? The gap in the middle is clear?
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Oh my god, new person! Who are you? Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes. Yes, I did. Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective.
Folder,
I
that's his
am
name.
your tourist.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face.
I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face.
Oh my god, this audio. What about your job?
So, if you're not a tourist and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
I'm here to
so you're
uncover
visiting the
the
museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
Wow.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you. If you're in the mood for a little light reading, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Beginners. Okay. Information about Boggy. Boggy Swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Hunting? Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. So originally he does have claws. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that the information is out there somewhere. Okay. So it should actually like kind of match. Like we know it's BS, but...
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I
He has a
please.
2.0 model now.
There's a key to every lock, detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you
Side
see.
door?
Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I doubt...
I'm
Yeah,
writing down
yeah.
your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
Oh my god, everybody's just like, he's dead, Lamau. Okay.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
Yeah.
What's a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
It's
Now you're catching
perfecto. Well, let's present the film
I've
footage.
never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Really?
This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really.
Yeah, the cartoon character is like not harmful. Like they make it more, you
I have
know.
no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Obviously.
You're wasting your precious time, detective. The man was a fool. That's all you
What?
need to know.
A fool? Bucky.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, the
No, I
real
think
one.
I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Well, then explain to me, dude. What? Okay.
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
You're not interested? Okay, fine.
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Yeah, sheesh, we get it. You're smart.
Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
Okay, he is not interested.
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy model. Things in jars. Ooh. I don't like things in jars. Unless the thing is marmalade. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago.
Wow.
It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp. Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction.
Okay.
That might explain why it looks so out of place. There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though. I'd better take a look at this.
Yeah? The thing that's in the middle of the room, we check it last.
This journal. It's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy.
Yeah.
It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Okay, I need to click. Okay, a journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws in each arm. So yeah, like that's like the real Boggy. Like the Boggy that we saw, that's like the cartoon version. But this one's the real one. I'm eating this chicken, but I'm only eating the skin. I guess I'm not that hungry. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. Did you pour sauce on it? Nope. A page ripped in the back. What is it? Interesting.
So,
Whoops, sorry. I mean, I wanna...
an important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
Uh-huh. That's it? Wait. Okay, I'm done eating. I don't want to eat. My hands are kind of, not clean, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Then I will be able to play comfortably. Be right back again. CM is here in the room. Okay. Sheesh, what is this? Huh.
The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Um. Where's the other one?
Perfect. I am amazing.
Hello. Oh, the slippers? The slippers are not here. Hello.
I'm indoors. What a treat.
Hello.
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
Well, not exactly. I mean, your lock was broken. It's basically like asking to be raided.
Not exactly. I had to climb up here first.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Are you
Do
calling
you get
me
any attention up here?
harmless?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
Wow.
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
Really
I'm
now?
Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you. What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born.
Sam wants
And
to.
I have absolutely
yes.
nothing to do with
Yes.
him, or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60
Yeah,
years.
she would like claw at the
something
door
like that.
if she wants
What
out,
have you
and
been
I'm
doing
like,
for that
okay.
time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here. But
What?
I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned many things from them.
Mm-hmm.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Okay
Wow.
then.
How do you do that?
Chemistry.
A page from Wadebridge's book of pressed flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of a museum. Oh. And can't be found anywhere else. Mm-hmm. It's like we still have question mark. Let's talk about
I'm
Asian.
not even sure who that is.
Okay, what about
You
this?
should ask someone else.
Okay.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Okay, so basically she doesn't know anybody.
I have nothing good to say about that man, so I won't say anything at all.
What about Boggy?
I'm not even sure who that is.
Okay.
A fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors.
Oh, welcome to the royalty. Okay. What about Clue?
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
Ooh.
I thought you might.
Why did the atmosphere suddenly change?
No, thank you. If you bring me something with liquid on,
Okay.
they're samples of flowers that grow in this area. 2 of them you don't see very much anymore. And 1 of them only grows around the museum.
Okay. What about
You can
this
put
one?
that away. I can't help you with it.
Alright. I'm gonna, before I ask about last night, I'm gonna look. What's this? What's this mean? Like yellow and red. Tips for unlocking challenge topics. Talk to everyone. Yeah. We've been celebrating this for over 60 years, so she might have seen. Suspicious.
Not suspicious.
Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, I can. I see. Yeah, so it's like all suspicious. You know what? It doesn't really matter.
Check out that sunlight beaming through the window. It's so bright I should have brought my sunglasses. There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf. Or should I say yarn? I just don't know anymore. A little blanket on a little bed in a little house. It makes very little sense.
Okay.
I'm indoors.
What about this?
The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay, even I'll admit, that's pretty cool. This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? It's so old-fashioned, it hurts my brain. Check out
Okay.
the tree. It even
Okay.
the tree. Okay,
This tree. Anything else?
this is like
Nope.
there's a book. How fascinating.
Oh, a book.
I must take some time to read it. There's a book. How fast. The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading, though I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her about last night.
Your job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Wow.
That sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
What else?
That's it.
What?
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Seriously? That's suspicious.
No, thank you.
Just
You bring me something with liquid.
okay. I can't present anything yet at this person. I guess it's because, you know, I could immediately start presenting things from the other people. I was like, huh, am I doing something wrong or something? Well, I guess I'll go to Okay, well, I'll go. Wait, do I have to like move manually? I thought I could. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay. Hey, cafe.
Ah, yes. I heard they were sending
Hey,
somebody
put down that
over.
knife.
So you're Detective Grimoire.
At your service. Well, kind of. You're a suspect, too.
Of course, of course. Feel free to be as suspicious as you like. I
Wow.
won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
How did you
Harper.
know my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits.
Whoa.
But I think you'll find the swamp to be your greatest challenge.
What's so challenging about an old swamp?
What's so challenging about an old swamp?
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for
Imagination.
worse.
Really?
My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
Look to the
I'm
past.
supposed to look to the past, right?
Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when Boggy was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago.
Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when Boggy was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. I'm losing my mind here.
Was living in this. Oh, no. It's this girl.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when Boggy was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. I think that's pretty close.
For real? The swamp creature?
Lady Weybridge was living in the
What's
swamp
the
when
freaking
the swamp
difference?
creature was discovered
It's
by the
the
explorers
same!
60 years ago. Lady Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
Anyway, yeah. Hello. Want to ask you about your job?
You sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know
Me.
everyone's favorite foods.
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty
Oh.
only I can make.
Human meat.
Bog dog. He ate
Dog
it
meat.
nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why?
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Poison?
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most
Oh,
popular
liquid!
drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
Eh, what?
Looks like... It looks... Well, I'll try some. Later on.
You're in luck. That's my last bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock
Oh, for
recently.
real?
I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
But
Really?
something strange happened at the cafe yesterday.
The trash can? Ah! Una na. Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after a bog dog. After Harper sold him a bog dog.
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Hopper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
Okay, I can try to ask him what he did last night first. Just be
You're going to
systematic
ask me
about it.
What I was doing last night.
Yeah.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening. I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I looked up and went home.
Do
A
you
couple
lock away
customers?
everything
Any
at night?
people visit here?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
True.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton staff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
Okay. I would though. Anyway, so let's go back later. Yeesh, swamp juice. I wanted to read that. Maybe. Here it is. A popular drink sold at the cafe in Boggy's Bog. It has the appearance of strange liquid slime. Harper says a lot about swamp juice. A lot of swamp juice has disappeared from his stock recently. And a type of hot dog sold at the cafe in Boggy's Bog, Remington's favorite food. Since last night was the stock of bog dogs are covered in some unknown green powder. I don't know, like what if it's like the cat vitamins, you know, like the kelp or whatever. Alright.
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside.
Yum,
The
I'm
glamorous
hungry.
life of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Food. Ooh, suit design.
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper? Or something more sinister?
These look like designs for a buggy costume. What's going on around here? Yeah, look at that. 1 head, 2 arms, 3 bodies. Wait, what? Oh, like one. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
The costume design was hidden inside. I found it in the trash. The costume design I found in the trash can explain what the swamp creature. What's Quills and Cove Fairground? What the swamp creature. Foils and Cove Fairground? What's this? How did this suddenly appear? What the buggy what? Yeah.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in. That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real boggy here. And I think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
Oh, Chapter 2, A Deadly Disguise.
I have something for you.
Another
Who are
gift
you?
already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Easy and convenient. Thank you, little girl. I'm gonna challenge.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
Yummy red sauce.
That's not it.
What about tomato? What's it look like?
That's not it.
Too much mustard. Maybe he put milk and like Remington is lactose
That's not
intolerant.
it.
Wow.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe.
How
gave him food
discreet.
poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think
It was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
poisoned by me?
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But
Well, now
since
you
last
have.
night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog.
Maybe it has to be like, you know, somebody who knows
Suppose this
him.
explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well.
Homo. And then before I do the boggy costume, I think I would challenge the old lady first.
Someone. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Oh,
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house. Remember?
Yes. Remember, you were living in the swamp when the explorer visited 60 years ago.
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Bongi. You know who I'm talking about.
Scam!
The sketches and notes
He's
are
a
the only
scam.
real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
I need you to tell. Oh, there's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
There's a page missing from the journal.
Yeah.
I think
I
you know where
remember
it
there was
is.
a missing page.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal? Or what, that I stole it?
It's okay. I don't know.
I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum.
Uh-huh.
It belongs here, with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then I'll show it to you.
Oh!
He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes.
Wow.
He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back. What's this?
Oh, that proof that the footprint is not. That proves that. Remember the footsteps in the outside the room, outside the murder scene? It doesn't look like this. This is like the footsteps of Boggy. That's why it's fake.
Footprints.
Yeah. Yeah, see, alright. The lost page ripped out of the explorer's journal? Given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago. Features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. That means it can't be her because, you know, if she knows what it looks like, it has to be the other people that, you know, only know the thingy from the museum and not, you know, not actually her. Features a drawing at 20 years old. Features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprint. He has 2 toes at the front and 1 at the back. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy. Yes. Yeah, so she's 80 now. Yep. Interesting. And then I want to show you a liquid.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron. Then tap the faucet.
Yeah.
Now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Okay, it's not the flower.
That's not right. Come on, Grimoire, you're good at colors.
Wait, what? Blue?
Come on, Grimoire.
Oh, okay, you have to put like both of them and then you do this.
Got it. Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Okay, and I think before I explore and ask about the Boggy clue from chapter 2, I might need to do a little bit of walking around. Hello.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Did you miss me,
Did
Lamau?
you miss me?
You're the detective, right?
I'm
Just like, yeah.
So, that was your head I saw blowing through here.
Why
you
should talk
spotted
like
it
that?
too.
If you're good at your job,
You're good at your
you
job.
realize that it's kind of
It's kinda dead around here.
So I generally notice magical floating detective hats.
She has a
Don't
soothing
worry,
voice.
You look better without it.
How do you know?
Damn.
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Flexing the spicy voice. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about what's your job?
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway.
But you always talk like that. Do I talk like that? No, I don't.
Just running
Well,
a
it's
good
temporary.
shop,
Okay.
A little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
Don't ask
save
how
the
I
question
got
for a
around here.
You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is
I hate it.
disgusting.
Come
Disgusting.
on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day.
True, though.
Leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Oh, all
Sure,
right.
accepted.
Huh. Interesting. So what did you do last night,
When you
huh?
have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I
Why?
worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just
Oh,
leave it
okay.
alone.
What's in
Nobody's
the
ever
gift shop
stolen any of
anyways?
this lousy merchandise anyway.
Really?
I left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You
Spare
left them
clothes.
by the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
What do you mean,
Kinda?
kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them.
Ah,
this
used by the
morning. If you're
murder.
going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
A pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in strange liquid slime. Yeah. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Okay. Alright. Wait. I wanna present a clue.
They're mine, but I left them here last night. Now,
They're covered in slime, that one. Okay.
I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is.
Okay.
I can draw way better than that.
Okay.
Show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel.
Wow, maybe in the sequel. Cool.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pocket?
Okay, I don't think we can like show her every evidence,
that
but
one of your
we're doing
clues?
this the regular
It's
way.
nice. I have no idea.
Okay, she's not interested.
This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water
The
is really
sequel is
clear back
marriage.
there.
Ooh.
The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Where are...
Okay, just in case.
Is that one of your clues?
What about profile?
Her. One murder is one murder too many. Is that one of the more suspicious?
They're more suspicious than me.
Is that your new friend? Sweet. I really don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
Okay.
Is that your new friend? Sweet.
Okay. I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Who's the...
There's a hol... Apparently,
Oh, there's this place I haven't gone to. Okay. Oh, here!
Oh? You've arrived at a bad time, my friend.
For once, I don't actually want tourists walking around
I
this
always
place.
arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking, this place is beautiful.
What?
What a lucky man I am to be here.
Well, if you say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Echo. Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall?
Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you against a wall?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again. Until my job is done.
Okay then.
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean? Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
I think it's
Well,
disgusting.
I thought it was...
Not thought. Felt.
I felt...
Disgusted.
Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, detective.
Oh, really?
So you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Okay.
Well, okay, I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Oh, really?
Are
What's
you talking
happening?
about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that. He's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Stop swamping the swamp.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Huh. I can ask
you
about
come here
last
every
night.
day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait.
Oh, you ate?
at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
A man has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating
Oh,
around
yes?
the street last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down.
Well, let's talk to Mr.
The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
You're glad? Okay, we can talk to... Okay, Harper.
He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest? But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
Oh. Wow, what's that uncomfortable silence all of a sudden? Anyways, I want to talk about the boggy costume because I think I have talked to everyone.
What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A boggy costume.
It's Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan? So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years.
Okay.
I got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about this
Really?
costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
I can honestly say I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
Uh-huh. Dang.
Ah, yes, Agent Folder. A good man.
Yeah.
We get on rather well. And we shared a number of views on the way things will run around here.
I'm gonna start asking about...
I have nothing to say about.
Okay, so like maybe...
You're asking the wrong person.
Okay, so only like selected...
A man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too. You're wasting your...
Okay.
I have nothing.
Not interested.
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost. Show it to somebody else.
Really? You're not interested in these clues? Swamp juice?
No thanks, my friend.
You don't want a swamp juice? Do you want a oh, you want to explore a journal?
This is the journal, correct? The one that man left here 60 years ago?
You seem a little unsure of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
Forgive me?
It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind.
Like, he cares about Boggy.
Did you know?
He cares about Boggy, but he actually cares about him as like the
protesting
cartoon
to
character.
protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct, right?
Yeah, it's like kind of
yes,
weird.
Of course. I'm afraid I have no idea.
No idea about the photo?
Show it to somebody.
You're not interested. Even though it has Boggy footprint?
No thanks, my friend.
Alright,
I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and maybe I will ask him about Boggy costume.
I found these designs for a costume. A Boggy costume.
Aha, the legendary
Yeah, it's kind of like you're a fan of a fake
Yeah,
character
that's the
and not
one.
the historical
But these are
figure.
just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I have not seen... What is it?
Okay, it's not interested.
That's the food.
Oh, that's the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night. Uh-huh.
Before he got ill and rushed back to his office?
That's right.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I haven't... What is it?
Okay. Not interested. Oh,
I'm sorry, I haven't...
It's not interested. What about profile?
You should ask someone.
It's not interested in her. What about
Try
Echo?
showing it to somebody.
Okay, not interested in Echo.
I
Harper.
really...
And what about?
You should ask someone.
Okay, He's not interested. Alright, so let's go back. Let's ask him instead about... no, I'm gonna ask him about boggy
What can
costume.
you tell me about these designs for a boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me.
CG?
We no longer have any need for such tomfoolery.
Are you gonna do CG?
I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Much cheaper, too. You won't be getting that. I simply...
Okay.
You want me to sign a photograph for you?
No. He's
I'm
not
a busy
interested in anybody so far.
I simply...
He's not interested
You
in
want me to
Harper
sign a
either.
photograph for you?
Let's try to show him some evidence.
If you want to know...
Nope. Seems pretty ignorant
really-
about like the stuff, you know, the like
You won't
actual
be getting
stuff.
that. If you want an autograph,
Yep.
I don't really...
Okay, she doesn't care at
You won't be-
all. Wow.
If
Yeah.
you want an autograph...
He doesn't care. Alright then, let's go back. And... Oh, sorry. Wrong way. I wanna go back to the murder scene.
There's an open window. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
Yeah, remember there's like a ripping sound.
Even though I have the key, this might not be as simple as I'd hoped. This door has 2 keyholes, so...
Wait, I'm gonna do it systematically and ask everyone about the costume.
That means... Wait, is it...
So,
I found these designs...
Yeah?
some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not
Well, this
accurate.
design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character.
Mm-hmm.
It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Those flippers?
I don't think it's
Pure
him because he
guesswork.
has like pride.
Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
Aha,
So tell
you're
me,
wrong
Special
about that.
Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, you know, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that... But there's no way anyone would believe... Nothing but foolishness.
What? What?
Well, this design...
Yeah, bizarre hybrid.
Is that the missing page of the journal?
I think so.
It's an important artifact. It belongs in a museum.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're not wearing the right hat to be saying that.
Okay,
I
flower
have no
book.
interest in something like that. Obviously.
Okay.
You're wasting your...
Okay. You're not interested in the bog dog. You're not interested
I
in
have
the
no
black
interest in-
leggings. Okay. It's cool.
If I cared about...
Okay, what about Echo?
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime.
Uh-huh.
Next time, only... This person is of...
Okay. Okay, then I'll be back. But it's weird that his challenge hasn't been unlocked yet, so maybe he's actually important. Yo, who?
Aha! The great detective returns. Did you run out of ideas?
No. You're the one who needs a little push.
You're the one who needs a little push.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
No, that's what I'm doing.
Working on it. You can't rush these things, you know.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I
Yes.
noticed that this is going to take longer than I originally planned. And I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what?
Okay, girl.
The mud, the water, the trees.
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
She's gone again. Hiding in a bush, no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand.
Oh my god, she's gone suddenly. No, well, let's go.
Someone please. Well,
I can ask you about the costume.
I found these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In the trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
Exactly.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft. My livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
I see.
You should ask.
Okay.
Show it up. I'm not.
What about
You can put
vodka?
that away.
Oh yeah,
Let's
the black
see.
leggings.
First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Green again?
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
The swamp juice has real water from the swamp? What the what?
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes. That looks pretty similar to last time.
Well,
Let's see.
oh wait, oops. Never mind. Can I go back? I guess not.
And now...
Yikes.
Got it! Now I'll write...
That looks very similar from last time. Alright, woman. I'll be off.
Someone made a costume to look like the
Creature.
They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could they
For
achieve
fun.
with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Well.
Why don't you show that to some...
Ah.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I can't...
Okay. Can.
Why don't you show...
I'm just like presenting
You don't know...
everything. Just
I
do
can't-
it the detective game way.
dead.
But
He always knew what he was getting involved with.
wow.
Why don't you show that... You don't know...
Okay.
I can't...
Okay, doesn't care.
It's the most popular drink that I sell.
Really?
In fact, a lot of it has disappeared from my stocks recently.
Where is it going, I wonder?
It was Mr. Remington's favorite food. That strange green powder isn't supposed to be there.
Okay then.
He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you. You're prime suspect, am I correct?
Well, technically, but I'm not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Yeah,
Which
like
one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
exactly.
I don't know very much about them.
Okay.
You have a lot
of suspects on that list.
I don't know what to say.
Don't know, not interested. Okay, Van de Peer, no interest either.
You have a lot of suspects on that list.
Including May.
It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently.
Oh, really?
Which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance. I don't know what to...
Okay then. Fair.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship, I think. Never really learned much about ships. Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Seriously, I'm not drinking that.
Really? Why not?
A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense? And why is there a cafe growing out of the side?
70% of people. Interesting. Clues and suspects and notes. Let's see. There's this. Okay, I haven't entered inside office. I think that's like the only part that I haven't been to. Let's talk to Sally about the boggy costume. Okay, I presented everything to her.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here.
Oh,
Anyone
really?
supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protests used to have a bit more energy, though. He
Oh.
spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
My breakfast. Echo has recently spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
True.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume.
Uh-huh.
A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but...
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
That's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to
Legs
be
like
wearing
yours?
disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
And making assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then, well, I'm gonna go. Bye.
There aren't many clues, but I don't think... It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Boggy doll.
Boggy dolls, boggy toys, boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad. It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame, it's not even signed. It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though. It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell, you know? Brightly colored Boggy baseball caps. Is there something behind them?
Okay.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all.
Oh, sussy. Oh, Oh, from the curtain!
It's some kind of roughly made costume.
From the
there,
curtain in the
I
office!
think. There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Yeah, so the culprit put it back in the gift shop. Alongside, like, put it in the gift shop alongside the leggings.
Bonky dog. Bonky dog. Bonky dog. Bonky. Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in. You know, not outside.
Okay. Headpiece from a homemade boggy costume found hidden amongst the boggy hats in the gift shop. There's an unusual lining with a red swirly pattern. The red lining was a piece ripped from some curtains. Folder says the design is in between the real creature and the cartoon character. Right. Still got a bunch of question mark. Yes. Yeah, see, everybody says the design showing experience in designing clothes. Like, some people were like straight up, man, if it was me, I would have done it differently. Nice. Alright, let's go and open the key. Oh, damn, girl, you're here.
You again. Ready with some cryptic advice, no doubt?
Don't let them take him.
Who?
Who?
The murderer? That's my job. I gotta make sure that they...
No, the creature. Don't take
There
him
is
away.
a creature.
This is his home.
Oh, Boggy. Hey, don't worry. I didn't really believe he could be, responsible for this mess.
You didn't?
Well, no.
Save Boggy. I've always known who the murderer was, and it's not Boggy.
I've always known who the murderer was, and it's not Boggy.
So, he won't get in trouble? He won't have to leave?
Yeah.
Well, he's been out here for what, 60 years, hasn't he?
Yep.
And stayed out of trouble for that long. I have a feeling some detective isn't going to change all that in one day.
Yes.
Well, in that case, he says, thank you.
Wow. What if, like, he says, like... Okay, I thought she was gonna be, like, troll and, like, say something mean. Anyways. Yo. Challenge unlocked.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent.
Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask...
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
I have a silly nickname. Oh my god, taxes! His tax is evading tax. Rare. What is like ghost? Maybe because he's seeing ghosts.
You've been hiding in your tent because the swamp is haunted.
I got an
I'm
achievement.
not.
What?
I heard you've been spending and more time. Normally I ask.
Okay.
So,
In that...
howdy. Let's work out notebook time.
Boggy. Or weather. No, if it's bad weather, people would like... I want to... Okay, maybe he's avoiding taxes.
You've been hiding in your tent from the tax man.
Dang. It's not!
I heard you've been spending and So, you had...
Maybe haunted by the boggy.
Well,
In that...
how do you
Because
know?
his hasn't been...
Let's work out
Okay.
notebook time.
You've been in your tent, hiding from Boggy.
Why not?
Wait, so it really is the weather? That's so
So-
boring.
Well,
In that...
how do you... Let's work out notebook time.
You've been in your tent because it's been raining.
Huh? Oh, maybe we should like show him this.
Show it to somebody else.
It didn't matter, I guess. It says challenge complete in the first place.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody.
Okay, I guess it didn't really matter at all.
I'm afraid.
Well, you know what? I'll leave you alone. Okay
Even
then,
though I have
it's
this door
time.
has so, which key should I use in each one?
What the frick? What? Literally, I don't know what that was.
The open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
Cool.
These animals. They're all... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
Like weird animals that don't exist or what?
Hunting memorabilia. Claws, teeth. It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
Nice.
No way. No way.
Like he's
Is this
obsessed with like cryptids, I think.
a werewolf? These animals. I don't...
Yeah.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace. But one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Damn. Wait, what? Oh, okay, hello. A hidden piece.
This photograph, it's a young Remington.
Yeah.
And then some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Harper. Okay. Yeah, there's still like missing pieces here.
This is the creepiest office I've ever been in. Ever. Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
I think he was trying to like make
Any
some
photos
boggy
put into his work.
taxidermy looking
I'm
thing.
sure he didn't do that on purpose. Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings. It's a letter Remington was writing before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close.
Whoa,
All
what?
due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
Cliffhanger.
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back.
Let's call it.
Vincent Van... It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain.
Oh.
Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF.
Franz
And
Ferdinand.
attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole
What
thing's a
metallic
mystery.
insect?
I have no idea. It's a letter with my...
Okay.
I feel... Oh,
What a tease. Yeah, see, like, look, this is like... There's the real leg. Look at that. What about the legs? Oh, yeah. Research about boggy. Metallic insect. What about the metallic... Annotated map. Okay, let's go back.
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window. I don't know what's in that jar, and I wish it wasn't in there. I'm gonna stop looking at it now. It's a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows. Something about those three prongs. I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
Oh! I see.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
A broken mirror? Was the ghost murdered the victim? The hunting photo explains why the hunting rifle was found at the crime scene.
The hunting photo
I don't know.
explains why the hunting rifle was found at the crime scene. There's something about Mr. Remington. The hunting photo explains why Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
It's historical evidence.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions.
But he's dead.
I should ask around. See if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Ooh, chapter 3. Nice. Sheesh, this place is scary.
This is the creepiest.
I think,
this photograph and some. Maybe I can ask Harp.
Yeah, let's ask Harper.
Remington's desk is all and ink bottles. Yeesh. Perhaps.
Okay. Let's ask Harper. Goodbye. Excuse me, Harper. Hey there. Present the hunting
That's
rifle.
Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason. He was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
Oh, okay.
That's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains. It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
Okay. Like, honestly, the only possible culprit is like the people who don't know the feats, or who, I don't know, whatever. Can't be the seamstress because she's experienced in stuff and knows what the leg looks like, you know, something like that.
I the details, but these men travel the world seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Yeah, so like the reason why he opened this place is not because he just wanted to, it's because like he actually wants to hunt the boggy. That's why like the thing is like in such a weird place, you know. He never even wanted to like make profit or whatever. He just wants to like hunt the little thingy. The little thingy. Alright then.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here. So I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies.
Hobbies
I was
again.
happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream. I can tell you that much.
Alright. What about this headpiece?
Why don't you show that to someone else?
Fine. Alright, what about this boggy
Don't know
hat?
everything.
Okay, we have presented everything we can to him, and then so I'll be back. Hey, Sally.
It's a humble gift shop.
Okay, no, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to you about the
That
headpiece.
is not something for my gift shop. I've
Never even seen it before. Yeah, like the culprit shoved it in together when he like returned the black leggings, I think. And then boggy
These
hat.
hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a lot of them?
Yeah,
You
they're
have the
pretty
same
popular.
color of your hair. Your hair color is the same as the hat. It fits you.
I have no idea what... Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Okay.
Is that one of your...
Okay. She doesn't care about the things. And then okay, let's ask about
So
Richard
what can you tell me
Remington.
about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He
Mm-hmm.
usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
I don't know.
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
Okay then, Sally, goodbye. You have served your purpose. I guess I wanna go. Yo. Maybe you know something about
Show
this.
it to somebody.
No? You don't care?
What?
You're not a bad detective.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things.
Oh!
Don't lose that picture.
Okay.
And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
Oh, I did show it to
So
him.
what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me. Ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what? He just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
No.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
But in reality, no, not really. Right?
Why are you carrying that around with you?
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
But, I mean, you know how it is. Yeah, at this point, like, it's kind of obvious what happened, but... See, the thing is... This guy is the only one... Wait, where's the guy? He's the only one that... See, He doesn't have any challenge yet. He has a lockpick. That's so sus. He lost his lockpick. That's so sus. Nobody knows the shape. Well, you're wrong. Oh, one more. Let's talk about Remington.
You saw Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know.
Man looks like an eraser.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
A couple?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
Yeah, he has a point.
You should ask someone else.
What about...
I'm sorry, I have...
Okay, he's not interested in any... I imagine he wouldn't be interested
What
in
is
any
it?
of these.
Some evidence from last night's murder?
Yeah, it's not really interested. At all.
I'm sorry.
Like, at all. But, I mean, just...
What is it?
Like, I want to, like, just mark all of this, you know? So, to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, so, feels like I'm done talking to him. Let's talk
I suppose
about
you've
Richard
met with our
Remington.
murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one.
I like this guy's character design.
You
A lot.
liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Yeah, I saw your thingy in the, I saw your card. In the crime scene, actually. Anyways.
I don't really have...
Okay, he doesn't care about this.
You won't be getting...
Doesn't care about this either. What about
If
this?
you want to...
I love his animations
I
as
don't
well.
really have time to be looking at
Especially
items
the
from your
photograph, like when
collection.
he's like doing the viewfinder looking
You won't
thing.
be getting...
But yeah, he doesn't really care
you
about
want-
this, but I'm just like marking it as red, you know, so... okay, I don't know where I want to go. Oh, I want to go to the museum, because yeah, it's time to go here. Hey,
So,
let's talk about Richard
What can you tell
Remington,
me about
alright?
your relationship with Richard Remington.
we didn't really have...
One, and now we definitely don't have one.
Look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
Oh, you don't like
It
him?
means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Really?
You sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
I like, you know, how sometimes, like, the music just stops. So ominous.
I have no interest in something like that. Obviously. You're
Right.
wasting-
Right.
So, you found it. I wonder who else knows about it.
Ah.
I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Okay.
I have no interest in something like that. Obviously. This is just a piece of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature.
Okay. Well. Did Folder say he lost something? I have shown everything I could show him, though. What did he lose? I think I'm stuck. Maybe like at the beginning because I wasn't like paying too much attention. What did he lose again? Yeah, the lockpick.
Things and unless the thing is... There's a little door...
Oh yeah, I need to find his lockpick or something, I guess. Yeah. Maybe near the cafe or whatever. Oh yeah, right. There's a plant that only grows like outside the museum. True facts.
Grass, tree... Predictably, attract the glam...
Oh yeah, we already like saw this. There's no lockpick in the trash? Nope.
The tables
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we're done talking to him. The only person we are not done talking to, talking with is, him, I feel like. Oh, no. I haven't talked about
so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times.
to her.
What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him.
Woof.
Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
Oh,
What are
what?
you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several times.
Yeah.
They're relentless.
What were they hunting?
Bagay.
Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
Wow.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now, but some men have no respect for laws, of any kind. They
Yeah.
tried to get me to leave my home here. I
Wow.
stood my ground.
Obviously.
Yeah,
But this
Remington and
whole area
friends.
is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
Well, that's the thing. It's his friends, you know? Oh, okay.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Watch it be green again. Oh, come
now,
on!
we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
It's always green. It's basically like all this stuff is from the swamp.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes. Is that the same as last time? This was the exact same liquid. There's something about that green slime.
Oh my god. Black leggings are covered in the same swamp
The
slime.
fireplace poker found at the crime scene and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
Oh, right, nice. I might still need her chemistry skills. Maybe. I'm gonna ask
You can
about
put
this
that
anyways.
away.
Let me just like ask
No,
about
thank you.
everything. No, thank you.
If
Boggy
you bring
hat.
me something with liquid on it,
Yes, alright. A hunting
I-
photo. Oh, I recognize some of those men. Yeah, like what I said, it's them.
unfortunately, they've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes, and one of them after that.
Remington.
You can put that away. I can't help you with it. No, thank you.
Okay, and then
He
this.
drew me into his journal. I was 20 years old. That's the end of the story.
I bet it's not. Does this explorer have a name?
Yes?
Are you going to tell me?
No.
No. Alright then. Oh man. Okay. Let's go back and ask Sally. Ooh. Hey, Sally. Okay, I presented everything to her, but I unlocked the challenge topic.
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning.
Mm-hmm.
They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Your black leggings were part of the
Yeah, we
murderer's
established
costume.
that earlier.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up?
Maybe.
Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
It's gross. You're too fat to wear these. They're loose and stretched, I guess.
they're loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these. They're stretched out, especially at the waist.
Wow.
It's pretty obvious.
So,
At the
let's see.
waist.
Somebody stole them to use in their boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs.
Nice.
Do you want a souvenir?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
my, yes. But only if you choose one for me.
Wow.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Tap and hold on the toy to wind it up. What? Boggy's feet are hidden in a bucket of water. Kind of like the photo, don't you think? A small plastic toy sold at the gift shop has a cartoony appearance of Boggy. Boggy's feet are hidden in a bucket of water. Naruhodo ne. Interesting. Yeah. So it's basically only him. It's only Folder that we're like, yeah, Folder, we have no idea. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, this is still a question mark. Wait. The being in the photo doesn't have long legs, they're simply reflected in the clear water. Okay, most likely someone wearing a homemade boggy costume. Wait, let's listen to this. Oh. Cool. Old-fashioned hunting rifle. Remingtons. Fabric found stuffed inside the boggy costume. So, like, I would suspect that, you know, I think it's like creaking and then, oh my god, and then Remington tries to shoot, then it missed, and then, oh no, attack, and then he died. Distinctive red swirly pattern. This is handmade fabric he gave to Remington as a peace offering when he arrived. It's thin and rips easily. And then I guess, yeah, the murderer took this, or whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Yeah. The only thing that still has question mark is the gift, actually. Yes, yes, yes. See, like this. Remington and his hunter friends. Yup. It's only the new... Yeah, that's good. We have revealed a lot of things. So everybody's pretty suspicious. Everybody is pretty suspicious.
Oh?
Okay, we're done talking to him. We're done talking to him as well.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Blue and red flowers.
This side of the...
Yeah.
That museum, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in...
Okay. Yeah, it's only him that's missing. I have to find his lockpick. I have to find it. Is there something under the bridge by Echo for real? I can check. Oh, these flowers!
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Like it's the one that grows by the museum?
These flowers are rather prominent trees. It's hard to... I'm impressed someone managed to pitch it, and I'm impressed someone would want to.
Ha! What?
It's a colorful, boggy-themed padlock. He's staring into my soul. It should open if I set the right number.
Maybe a year? Maybe a year, like, okay, do we have things in case notes? Yeah, the museum. Museum still holds a lot of mystery. The woods? Where? Cafe. Huh. Museums still have what's woods? The dark and empty woods? Here? At the back of the swamp? I mean, I can go there. Okay, this is the wood. I assume this is the woods.
This staircase is and this plate. It's like a little. The rock path leading.
Where are we again? Yeah, we're at the woods.
This staircase and this plate.
Huh.
This staircase and this plate.
I don't.
Water's clear here.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see my reflection in it.
Oh.
Not bad.
The water's clear here?
Water's clear. I can. Not bad. The water's clear. I can. Not.
What about the other hint, though?
What's this? Looks like this stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Oh, footprints? Wait, what am I supposed to do? What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. I get you. I get it. Wait. Wait. Ah, naho ne? Koko ne? Here. Like this. And then, like this. Like this. And then, it's like this.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Yup. Okay, that's the hint. We already got it. Oh. Huh? I didn't know that. Okay, and let's see the map. What about the clues? Anything I'm missing? It would be if there's anything I'm missing, it would be like the stuff in the museum. They have 3 toes. And cafe, and there's cafe. So cafe, his area, and then museum. Okay, I'm gonna go to the cafe first.
Grass. Water. Seriously, there's a wooden. Look, do they a shipwreck and grass.
Huh.
Grass. A shipwreck and what? A ship and what? Grass.
What's left here? What's left in the cafe?
There's a little. I think it's part of the cafe.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're done with the cafe, and then it's the museum. No, it's museum next. I think.
I'm impressed, and I.
Okay, maybe the final piece of the puzzle for the hint of this area is that tent. So I'm gonna go to the museum first.
It's supposed. It says another story from Boggy's Bog.
Another story?
But actually, I think this is from the very first episode.
Really? Oh, copyright 1934. What if the code is 1934, guys? Because remember, he likes the cartoon so much. So I think it might be it. It might be it.
It's only that much. Did you? Things, unless the thing.
Things in jars.
Let's see here. This journal belonged to the explorer, who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago.
Okay, and what about the hints in the museum? Clues? Oh, still missing one thing. Let's see what it is.
There's a little
This
door.
Is not worth the admission.
This is not models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Murder weapon? Could be. Stored in the museum? That's so sussy. According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns, similar to that toad of a frog. 3 prominent sharp claws. What?
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Yeah, exactly. Covered in a strange liquid slime.
These
Anything
are skulls?
else?
Books about gallery.
Okay, and let's see about the notes in the museum. Anything? Okay! So all we have to do... Was it 1934, I think?
It's supposed to...
1934. Let's try that.
Let's see. Who first...
6969, yeah, of course.
I'm impressed.
Try. Because that's the one that makes the most sense. I don't see any other dates here. There we go! Easy peasy. Because he's such a fan of the cartoon. Okay, that's at the end of the number. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a journal. I guess it belongs to Echo. Bad news. Remington is dead. I don't know what to do. Was my whole protest in vain? They'll shut this place down, sure, but I'll never know if I got through to him. That's all he's written.
Interesting. Interesting. So let's check out all the notes. Okay, we got everything for the notes. We just have to... Dang. Well, I need to show him... I need to show...
No thanks, man.
Okay.
I'm afraid
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the this lady. I'm gonna talk to this lady and get the thingy analyzed, even though it's obviously the same green stuff. But we're gonna do it anyways.
Someone, well...
It's gonna be him. It's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the culprit. Or I don't know, actually. But he's the sussy one. Like, you're hiding the gloves in the museum? That's so weird. Like, he can't access it through the side door. That's so sus.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap.
Tap the faucet.
And now...
Yes, again. It's green again!
Got it.
Well...
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes. What's going on
What's
here?
going on here?
That was definitely the same as the other tests.
What even is the point? You're done talking? No, I don't
thank
need to
you.
show them the wind-up toy. Just like, no thank you. Fine. Okay, fine, I guess we're done, so... I don't know. What about... what? Oh, we don't have all the clues yet. Whatever, it's fine. We do have all the notes, though. We did all we could. Okay, let's, show him the wind-up toy.
So,
Hey.
a good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them.
Really?
The real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise.
Uh-huh.
Why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
I don't know, maybe because you can't make 3 claws? Weird. You're suspicious. He lost something. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to find. But where is it? Where is it? I have no idea. Low-cost cosplay. At the crime scene? Perhaps. If it's at the crime scene, God, this boy is done for. Oh, what's that?
What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the
Oh
weeds down
no,
here in the
that
woods.
doesn't look good.
I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
That doesn't look good. Well. What? Huh?
No, that... Maybe I should...
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
It's come from. Oh no. It's pretty suspicious. Oh well. Oh. Well. I gotta ask you about this. I'm sorry, boy.
Something you found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright?
I need to pick my questions carefully.
The lockpick I found inside Remington's body. I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. Yeah.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder
There
is
we
experienced
go.
with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something. I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Showing him a lockpick.
Where did I find this again?
Found in outside
I
office.
found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You were at the scene of the crime. Might know who dropped it.
You were at the
Oh,
scene of the
okay.
crime. Let's think about this one again.
I can't accuse him.
Are you said something about a lock?
Maybe.
I can't accuse him. I wanna accuse him.
So,
Fine. Okay.
where did I find
So
this
what
again?
this game wants you to do is just like to
Where did I find this again?
Oh wait. Sorry. It's outside
I
office.
found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this...
You said
Whoop, 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 whoop. There's the third one. Sorry.
Maybe. Stop.
I'm so impatient. Okay. Yes.
I found a lock.
Oh,
Yes.
You said Remington
Wait.
always carried
What?
a lockpick with him. Hold on. I'm going to rephrase that.
Wait. They mixed it
I
up?
have a bone.
Are you said something
Okay.
about
Maybe. Stop distracting.
So,
Okay, fine.
Where
Let's
did
read
I
it properly.
I found a lock.
why does this
So... You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it to open locked doors.
You
Exactly.
admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it. Am I
Yes.
right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one? Or you let Remington borrow your lockpick before he died? This is kind of like accusey. But...
You lost your lockpick in the swamp.
Okay,
and had to
whatever.
buy a
It's
new
fine.
one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
Okay. You're done talking?
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Oh, chapter 4. Oh, see, we're only missing one more evidence. Everything else already done, so I think we should go back to Officer James. Blue boop. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, go back. Sheesh. Hello there, sir.
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
I didn't find him.
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I don't need to.
I don't need to.
Buggy's criminal record.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
Well, not anymore.
Didn't you find
This
photographic
94 is
evidence of
bothering
Buggy
me.
from last night? Let me see that photo. If that's not Buggy, what is it?
It's a costume?
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
It's because
What's
missing
this?
page.
I thought there were no records of a footprint anywhere.
No public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page.
Yeah, we didn't find the
These
feet.
slippers, a part of the costume.
But
Where's the
Grimoire,
feet?
This costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
It's the fireplace
Prongs
poker.
match up with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
Yay.
But this swamp
It's okay, it's
slime
pretty
was one
on
of the
brand
reasons
for us.
Buggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
It's swamp juice!
This stuff is an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that exactly?
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Huh?
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work out.
Video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Would you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right. Drag them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order. And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap on them.
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my notes.
Okay, creaking, and then Remington is like, oh my god, it's foggy! And then it's like Remington fires, and then clang! Culprit drops mental poker in the office. Oh, no. I don't even know. Ripping. Remington rips off cream fabric. Remington lands on. And he falls backwards. And then he... Huh? Yeah.
I think that's it.
Let's go!
Ah, excellent. There's just two small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene?
Because
What
it's
happened
inside
to
the
it?
head. It's in the
Turns
headpiece.
out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume. Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Well, that's my problem. If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact, the answer to that question is the very last link in our chain. The one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens when we compare the pieces I collected with the original design I found.
Hello, I am the murderer. Huh? Yeah, there's no so what? See, there's the feet. Where's the? There's no body part because it has to be like covered in blood.
Found the body piece, the torso.
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around, not like the others.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is probably made up of some thick material, something covering the culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
soften the impact from a bullet.
Wow, so prepared.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
I don't know. In the office? I don't know. Oh my god. What? In the office?
Where is that?
No. In the tree stump? In the museum? That's what I'm thinking, like, probably, but I don't know. Oh, Echo says his clothes are mostly padding?
How?
Oh, wow.
Looked everywhere. Not a single clue.
He's wearing it?
Simple. He's still wearing it.
Yeah! Oh my god. It's him.
I don't know what you want with me.
Man, I never found the feet!
Cover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that?
The bullet was in his body for all these years!
He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific specimen, not to mention his main attraction.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Echo? leads me to believe. Oh, the hunting photo. Can we actually see it? The hunting photo leads me to believe the echo was here to hunt Boggy.
The hunting photo
No.
leads me to believe
Was
Echo
stolen by
was
Boggy.
here
Was
to
eaten by
hunt
Boggy. Was Boggy in disguise? Our police file leads me to believe.
The hunting photo leads me to believe.
Oh, I
Richard
guess,
Remington
yeah,
was
we
here to
established
hunt
that.
Boggy. A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
Yeah, I thought that was
whole
old news at
thing
this
is
point. I know, that was
kind of
like, huh?
distressing.
Alright.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But
the...
what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
Yeah.
But he owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game.
Yeah, exactly.
man
That's what I
pursuing
said,
a
except it's not money
creature
laundering.
that didn't exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
How can you know what Boggy wanted?
How can you know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective,
You.
It's a girl.
it's finished. Well, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
Really? What is it?
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself. ...
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down.
What?
Hey, wait!
Oh wow, he's oh my god. And that maybe that's where the feet is? Oh yeah! See, we saw him. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was the real Boggy that we saw last time. Boggy is real. It's like, bye. It's like, I'm so done with this place. Did he find the feet? Oh, it's the hat, not the feet.
Solved more than one mystery tonight.
No, I missed the feet! Ah! Where's the feet? It's okay, feet in our soul. Bad ending, no feet. Ah! That's alright.
Grimoire.
Oh, what?
What did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And, well, we agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. As always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
To be continued. Ah! No! I'm missing some of the achievements. Buggy's fan club. Oh. Oh well. No, we did not get the round fate. It's fine. I don't think there's like a save. But I guess that's it. That is it for a Detective Grimoire. It's actually a pretty fun game. Wowee. And then I think there's a sequel. Yeah, there's a sequel. So I'm also excited to play that. Wow. Yeah, what did you guys think? I'm still pretty salty that I missed the feat. Like, I could have had like 100% evidence, but I didn't know. Like, I thought there would be a chance to like. I thought like going back to the officer was not the end, but apparently it was like the closing argument thingy. Ah! Literally defeated. Yeah, exactly. Dang. But that is okay. I mean, it's alright though. I'm totally okay. I'm totally fine. Man. Okay. Ironic Reine couldn't find the feet. Well, I don't know. I think I tried. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Clip. Yeah, the feet is very sad. I'm so sad. I wanna... Well, I guess I wanna read the supers. So sad! I'm still very sad. I guess I can read this here with like the background sound of the swamp. I like the story. Did you guys like the story? The only feet we need are Raine's. What? Yeah. Dum. I have made a schedule actually, but I haven't really published it. I want to do that after this. Character's really good. Yeah. Pretty nice. I like point and click games. I thought like, you know, the thumbnail, like it was from the game, right? Because like Sally was with the guy, so I thought like Sally would be like a major character, but apparently she's not, at least not in this game. But yeah, so it's just him and then the little girl. Who's the little girl? We don't know, but maybe she'll show up again like the prequel or the sequel. I don't really know. But yes, is a major character in our hearts. I love point and click and VNs. I love VNs too. We're gonna play a new VN on Saturday, by the way, so hope you guys are excited. Oh, yeah, good animation too. Yeah, I love it. I love the style of the game. Very nice. Alright. Let's read the super chat. We have John RT. I just failed my professional exam on financial regulations. Let's go! Well, Velvet Nimbus. Hi, Reine. My Reine lamp finally came in. It's nice to have you light up my life in even more ways now. Let's go. Thanks. Yay. Everyone kind of talked over each other a lot, though. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the dialogue is auto. It was pretty hard for me to, like, keep up at the beginning because it's just, like, a lot of information at once. You know, I prefer games where you can, like, alright, if I'm done reading, I can press X or something. But this game is not one of those. But that's alright. Yeah, but after a while, it's, you know, once you like get the hang out of it, okay, it's like, oh, okay, that's how we do it. If Jack Payne, thank you. Anton M, Nicholas M, Dokums Day, and Elphine Kriegleib, thank you. And Wally Frigali, thank you. Yeah. We have Anton M, Bless again. I don't know, I've been sneezing a lot. Maybe it's just like the studio is cold. There's lots of shadows, cute games, smart PFL, thank you. We have Anton M, LXIX, thank you. What? Please. We have we have DA4289, feet in our soul, so sad, thanks for the stream. My god, that's Roman number, I know. Yeah, like when I was like reading the Roman number, I didn't realize that I was covering like the second half of the numbers. Sorry guys, but it was like 1934, like that was the code to the thingy, but it was in Roman numbers. Yeah, and I figured out that was the code because the person who was it, Echo really liked. He was like, you know, he was very normally excited about the the cartoon character, like a normal person. Yes. Yeah, Echo is a buggy otaku. Did she want to accuse the nerd? Yeah, just because he's super annoying. Yes. Yeah, I used to read Roman numerals a lot. I mean, not really a lot, but it's like enough to like be able to read it off the top of my head. We have temporary. Does Grimoire have Constantine on speed dial? Nice. Agent Folder was basically Ota. God, he's like, I don't know. I guess it's not fair, you know. I can't be a detective if I'm biased just because like somebody's annoying. But let's see, if you're annoying, you're obstructing the investigation. You're obstructing my objectiveness. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah. Probably has a boggy fan site. You know, I think Echo would have a boggy fan site. But like the cartoon character. And then he would be... He doesn't even like know that much. I think the lady should be the one. He's the one who has the right to make a boggy fan site because he knows everything. She knows everything. Right? That's what I think. Well, okay, we have Evan. Hello, Reine. Hello. We have Haha. Malam, Reine. Selamat malam. Ay. What happened to feet though? Yeah, we kind of missed it. I think like the feet wants to be left alone. I think the feet are scared of you guys. That's why it hid itself. Yeah, see? Okay, and I think that is... Oh, wait, hold on. We have Rosenya. Before I go insane, what feet are we talking about? The costume. The costume. So like there's like costume pieces and then we had everything on 100% except for evidence. Like we missed like one evidence. Even though it wasn't even important. It's like the feet. So we forever have like 94% evidence and I was like stuck at the end. Like I couldn't go back and like backtrack and get it. It's like, I was so salty. Yes. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for Detective Grimoire. I'm pretty excited to like play the sequel as well. Maybe next week or something. But yes, very nice. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. What's tomorrow? Or should we just wait for schedule? I want to play Resident Evil finally, like tomorrow, please. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the stream. No, thank you for watching. Alright? Terima kasih sepertinya. Thank you very much for your attention. Salam merakyat, everybody. Bye.